And it may change again. But our plan is always the simplest. Alright? So just remember the details of the plan. Alright? Keep in touch with the company to get updates. Keep in touch with your upline to get updates. You understand? Because remember, after showing the plan, the prospect always goes home and checks online. Because everyone has internet today, correct? So if your information is not in line with the internet information, you look like a moron. Because he will come back and say, hey, you said 1 million customers, I checked online 2 million customers. I purposely did that to see whether you would go online or not. Very good, you went online. You will be a great networker. Sit down, okay. You understand? You have to cover up somehow. Alright? So showing the plan, basic building block number 5. Alright? The main point I want you to remember is consistent rule number 3. 15 presentations a month. Alright? Okay? Use your upline to help you. The first 5. Second 5, share the responsibility with your upline. Third 5, do it on your own with upline support. Alright? Always edify the upline you are going to bring to the presentation. Keep it short and simple with a paper, pen. Alright? Not necessary to bring products, rely on the catalogs. Use a reasonable place, a nice quiet place. Not necessary to buy them lunch and dinner. Mineral water also can. Alright? And when he's about to pour the mineral water, you say, stop! You can't drink that poison. What is that? Push it closer, then start. Do you understand? Alright? So you don't have to buy lunch, dinner. Dress with common sense. And always maintain your posture. If the guy comes, you're showing him the plan, he's on the phone, stop. He gets off the phone. Okay, show me what is this. Now after 5 minutes, fold the paper, put in your pocket, take your 40-cent pen, put in the pants pocket. Don't put it there, people think you're cheapskate, you understand? Mr. Anderson, I don't think this is the right time for you. And to be honest, I've got many appointments more to go. I'll give you a call next week. If you're still serious about this, we catch up. Alright? Have a nice day. No, I'm free. I have to go. Right? I'll call you next week. Take care. Walk. No one insults me lah. Remember, good looking, rich, confident, you understand? Biodis, not very good looking, poor, pathetic, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. No future, no dreams, nothing. The fella should not even deserve to sit in the chair, he must sit on the floor. After he sign up, okay, now he's in the chair. Okay, very good. No. Don't treat your prospects like that. No, treat them well. But when they cross the line with you, don't look desperate. I've seen people waiting. The guy finished the phone. As I was saying, he get back the phone. Finish. Hey. What's your problem? You represent $1 billion company. You are a businesswoman and a businessman building an e-commerce interactive distribution channel of consumers with a partnership with a $1 billion company. You presently have 23 offices worldwide which you have access to. You're backed up by a multi-million-dollar e-commerce system. That's who you are. You're not somebody trying to sell a coin, a Biodis or Trinet. You're a businesswoman or businessman. Carry that posture. Do you understand? Alright? So showing the plan, always maintain your posture. Always maintain your posture. Crucial. Alright? So, you understand?
Yes.
Okay? Now that's one-on-one. Now you got our meetings. Weekly business presentation, monthly, once every 2 weeks, whatever the presentation is, correct? Alright? If you do not go for the business presentation consistently, consider yourself not to make money in this business. You need the energy, you need the power of association of those events. For you, that event is not to go and see the plan again. That event is to meet, to bring the brotherhood closer, you understand? Any business presentation you go, isn't it nice? All get together, oh, I haven't seen you 1 week, how are you, nice meeting you, oh, I saw you the other day, how the prospect moron, he signed up my chat, oh, this one, that one, this one, bio, this unbelievable story, this is my auntie, blah, 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 you understand? Testimony exchange, right? It's like a brotherhood lah. That's our gathering. But for the prospect, it's a life-changing experience. Are you guys with me? So get your prospects to the business presentation. But the guy sees you in Starbucks. One person showing me the plan. How big can this company be? Then you take him to Crystal Crown or Holiday Inn or Shangri-La. He walks into the room, 1,000 people, all standing on the chair and saying, unbelievable! This is big. You understand? Alright? Now, don't ask him, you sit down, okay? I'll be downstairs having tea. After finish, I see you. Never do that. You sit right next to him. You open a book and you take notes. Take notes. If you look back all your notes, the same thing you're writing again. Good. Repetition helps with memory. You understand or not? You take notes. Because everyone's plan is different. Take notes. You see the guy losing focus? Very interesting. Right? After the presentation, what do you do with him? The edifying round, I call it. You take him, go to Dave. Mr. Dave, this is my new prospect, Mr. Lim from China. Oh, ni hao ma, oh, she's also. Mr. Sati, this is my new, Mr. Go, this is my new, you understand not? Alright? Okay, the speaker comes down, Mr. TG, this is my new prospect, you understand? He just want to ask you some questions about China. You take him around. And your uplines know what to do. Oh, Mr. Lim, how are you? Hope you enjoyed the presentation. Alright, by the way, Eric, you're very lucky to be in this group. Very powerful leader of mine. Right? Your uplines know what to do. If you understand edification, you think all this edification is for comedy act. It's so powerful strategic planning, Like Mr. Vijay's edification program, we plan his whole edification process. Who walks in first into the room? If we go to a meeting with Australian bankers, alright, Mr. Richard will pull the chair for Mr. Vijay. Please have a seat. You understand not? If you go for, European bankers, I'll pull the chair. You understand not? Who serves coffee? We plan it out. We have a crew briefing for the edification system for Mr. Vijay. Now, edification is about business. It's never about personality. You understand? You edify your upline because it's good for your business. You want to edify him extra because you like him? Good. But basic edification must always happen because it's good for you. Not necessarily for your upline. You understand? The more I edify my uplines, the more effective they become to my downlines. So now, Mr. Vijay, I edify on a professional and a personal level. And you all hear me say his name hundreds of times a day, correct or not? So let's say you all have never met Mr. Vijay. Tomorrow he walks in. How will you react? You go crazy, right? Even though you never met him before. Because Mr. Patman talks about you all the time. We think we know you already. And everything he says goes into your head faster. Alright? So after that, you take your prospect, you go around, introduce everyone. Sit down, meeting after the meeting. Questions. You understand? But public presentations, I'm a big supporter of. Because the power and energy of association very, very strong. Are you guys with me?
Yes.
But in countries where there's no public presentation, you go to option 2, home meetings. I built my business in the early days, home meetings.